over to the right side.
Okay.
Don't be so quiet, everyone.
I mean, it's a solemn event. Hey, you're walking here, you're walking.
Bye.
Okay.
Good evening. My name is John, and I will be officiating Carrie-Ann and Valerie's wedding. On their behalf, welcome and thank you for being here. Before we begin this joyous occasion, two very important women in Val's life are missing from this celebration. The cardinals, to my left here, represent the physical presence of her mother and her Aunt Merlin as their spirits watch over us. We're gathered here by the sea to celebrate with Carrie-Ann and Valerie, the love they have for each other, and their desire to unite their lives in marriage. Let's take a moment to appreciate the natural beauty around us. To really feel this moment involves all the senses: the smell of the sea breeze, the fragrance of the flowers, the sound of the surf, the warmth of the sun, and the sight of the ever-changing colors of the ocean and sky. So with the sky our only ceiling, the horizon our only walls, the earth as our only floor, and the ocean as our symphony, we stand here in nature's cathedral to honor the worth and beauty of your love. Nature has always inspired a feeling or connection to something larger than ourselves. There's a pattern, a purpose, cycles of ebb and flow that parallels to our own growth. Love is one of those things that is larger than life and is infinite in its capacity to stretch to include everyone and everything we care about. In marriage, we gladly accept that love is the greatest thing in our lives, and that through nurturing it, we ourselves become infinite and limitless. Carrie-Ann and Valerie are thrilled that you are here today to share in their joy during this wonderful moment in their lives. We gather here to celebrate their union and to honor their commitment to one another. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other. And by being here, you support their decision to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. We love ourselves. If there is anything better than being loved, it is loving. This evening we are here to celebrate love. We come together to witness and proclaim the joining of these two persons. Valerie, you have chosen Carrie-Ann to be your partner in marriage. Will you love and respect her? Will you be honest with her always? Will you stand by her through whatever may come? Carrie-Ann, you have chosen Valerie to be your partner in marriage. Will you love and respect her? Will you be honest with her always? Will you stand by her through whatever may come? I will. And do you both promise to make the necessary adjustments in your personal lives in order that you may live in a harmonious relationship together?
We will.
Now to all of you, the friends and family of Carrie-Ann and Valerie, in the spirit and joy and affirmation, I want to ask you, the families and friends, a question. Do you, the families and friends of Carrie-Ann and Valerie, give them your blessing and support this day, wishing them a wonderful life together?
Come on, guys.
Carrie-Ann and Valerie, now we come to your vows. May I remind you that saying your vows are one thing, but nothing is more challenging than living them day to day. And what you promise here today must be renewed tomorrow and each day that stretches out before you.
I've come up with my top 5.
You're awesome at doing my laundry.
That's a good one.
You stay up drinking wine with me all night playing Name That Song. You never let me forget the important dates and always make sure I have a card. You have never got angry anytime we've run aground on the boat. And you became a Penn State fan. Now seriously here. You show me exceptional patience. You unknowingly make me strive to be a better person. You know my emotions better than I do. You show me a deep and never-ending love. I admire your humor, dedication, your strength, your intelligence, and your love for adventure. You're the most beautiful woman that I know, and I feel safe in love with you. And I promise to always be adventurous, make you laugh, honor you, validate your feelings, and be your friend. I love you.
We'll switch hands. That one's sweaty. Amazing, intelligent, beautiful, inspiring, funny, caring. These are just a few of the limitless words I could use to describe you. As we stand here together looking out upon our future, I want you to know how much I love and appreciate you. Over the last 4 years, I have come to know your strengths and your weaknesses. We have shared many triumphs and many tragedies, and through them all we have stood together, side by side, so that we could lean on one another, each taking the lead when the other was weak. Because of all these experiences, I have no doubt that together we can take on any challenge. And like the list of words to describe you is limitless, so is my love for you. You are my inspiration, and I can't wait to begin this new chapter in our journey together.
You were really pretty.
For thousands of years, couples have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. These bands are not necessarily of great value in them themselves, but are made precious by our wearing of them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as a soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight.
It's okay.
Carrie-Ann, I give you this ring as a symbol of the vows we have made this day.
Carrie-Ann, I give you this ring as a symbol of the vows we made this day.
And with all that I am and all that I have,
And with all that I am and all that I have,
I promise to honor you, love you, respect you,
I promise to honor you, love you, and respect you.
laugh with you, and cry with you.
Laugh with you and cry with you.
Valerie, I give you this ring as a symbol of the vows we have made this day.
Valerie, I give you this ring as a symbol of the vows that we have made this day.
And with all that I am and all that I have,
And with all that I am and with all that I have,
I promise to honor you, love you,
I promise to honor you, love you,
respect you, laugh with you, and cry
respect you, laugh with you, and cry with you.
Now may those who wear these rings live and love all their days. May the love which has brought you here together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you continue to meet with courage any challenges which arise in your lives. May your relationship always be one of love and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always. And may everything you have said and done here today become a living truth in your lives. Valerie and Carrie-Ann have chosen to perform a unity sand ceremony. We'll begin by adding sand from the beach where Valerie and Carrie have come to commit their lives to one another. Your relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, one representing you, Carrie, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other one representing you, Val, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Each one holds its unique beauty, strength, and character. When the two are blended together, they represent an entirely new and extraordinary love. Just as these grains of sand could never be separated, so will the love and bond between the two of you render you inseparable.
Oops. That's all right.
Now you can stay there. We'll come back to the Within this blessed union of souls where two hearts intertwine to become one, there lies a promise, perfectly born, divinely created, and intimately shared. It is a place where the hope and majesty of new beginnings reside, where all things are made possible by the astounding love shared by two spirits. As you hold each other's hands in this promise and eagerly look into each other's eyes, may your unconditional love and devotion take you to places where you both only dreamed, where you'll dwell for a lifetime of happiness, sheltered in the warmth of each other's arms. Carrie-Ann and Valerie, we have heard your promise to share your lives together. We recognize and respect the promises you have made here this day before each one of us as your witnesses. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, it is my honor to declare you partners in marriage. Amen.
We did it!
All right, you ready?